It's time to wake up, get up, and get out there. Turn an idea from concept to reality.
Go up on stage and tell strangers about this crazy, wow idea that you have. It doesn't matter if you don't have an idea. Just turn up and contribute according to your skill set.
Form a team, work together, build a prototype, validate, and pitch. This is your chance to embark on an adventure to a better version of yourself.
Network with successful entrepreneurs, investors, and founders.
When you go up there to present your prototype in front of the expert panel of judges,
this could be your stepping stone to launch your own startup. It's going to be one hell of a ride,
but it's totally worth it.
You will have tons of fun along the way.
No talk, all action in just 54 hours.
This is what Startup Weekend Singapore is all about.
This is it. We are back with a bang and we are taking things to the next level. This year, we have brought the most innovative division of the government to the party, where GovTech will share their expertise, knowledge and friends in other ministries to help solve issues in our society. As our main partner for Startup Weekend, we want to help participants ideate, build and solve big problems that will impact society positively. Startup Weekend Singapore Mega begins with day 1, where participants, judges, mentors and guests all come together to kickstart one of the largest startup weekend in Asia. Participants with ideas will go on stage and have 60 seconds to pitch to the crowd. Everyone then goes on to vote for the best ideas and form teams around them, hacking their way into the night and trying to build their dreams. Startup Weekend Singapore is the first of many firsts. For our first time ever, we have our very own Startup Weekend Distinguished Alumni Joel Leong, the co-founder of Shopback, for our opening keynote. We have our very first Startup Weekend hoodie and a dedicated pre-accelerator program that will help the teams build their startups and pilot with users after the weekend. I am very excited to be here today as our journey began months back to build this masterpiece that will hopefully touch the lives of every participant who joins Startup Weekend. On behalf of the organizing team, I bid you a warm welcome if it's your first time here. And to all our returning participants, welcome back. Nobody will understand the journey you're going through, so if you're going through hell, keep going. Hustle, be strong, and fuel your ambitions with the passion and support from your fellow founders. This is the weekend where concepts are turned into companies, where dreams are turned into reality. I wish you the very best and good luck.
But most importantly, keep in contact, think of the ideas that you have, think of where this has been done before, and lastly, keep things simple.
Hi, this is my first time today at Startup Weekend Singapore. I'm here to make new friends and great ideas.
It's my first time here at Startup Weekend Singapore and I'm 14 years old. I'm here today because I'd like to learn more about entrepreneurship as well as to network with the various mentors and speakers.
It's my first time joining Startup Weekend Singapore. I'm from Germany and I want to find out how fast we can build a company with an amazing team of 5 people in just one weekend.
It's an honor and a privilege to be spending the weekend with you guys.
Let's get on with it. No talk, call action.
It's my second Startup Weekend Singapore and we want to try something different and we want to make a difference in one weekend.
It's my second time joining Startup Weekend Singapore. I'm back because I really like the atmosphere and the feeling of working on something exciting overnight.
not expect people to actually vote for my idea because I was the last person to be picked. And then the team of 5 that I formed today, except for a friend I came with, they were completely new. So I'm very happy and excited to work with them all together for this idea that I pitched about.
I feel very happy to know that there are people who are not just my friends, they believe in my idea. And I'm very glad to be able to work with my friends and people I've just met at the event.
Since yesterday, boundaries have been broken, friendships have been forged, and collaborations have begun. Over 80 ideas were pitched last night, and teams have been formed to work on the most popular ideas voted by their fellow participants. Day 2 is all about getting participants to continue to work together to finesse their ideas. Some of them may even go out of the building to get their idea validated by their potential end users. Aside from that, they'll have the grand opportunity to meet some of the best mentors in Asia's startup ecosystem, such as Ting Shen, Joel, and Carl, the co-founders of Paktor, Shopback, and SGAG respectively. And that's just 3 out of over 30 mentors that have gathered here today to provide feedback to the teams and nurture the next generation of entrepreneurs. At the end of the night, the teams will proceed to practice their pitch for the big day tomorrow. But that's not all. If you've been to Startup Weekend before, one major thing participants love about us is how much fun they have amidst all that hacking. Delivering an amazing participant experience is always top of our minds, and you've got to see it to believe it. Handbrewed coffee, gourmet food 24/7, beanbags and unicorn floats for resting, live food stations, bubble tea. Cost extravagant, but it all goes towards creating the most amazing environment for our participants to get their creative juices flowing. Having been both a participant and an organizer myself, I know how important the second day is, as participants go through a roller coaster of emotions, building their idea and learning to deal with rejections and harsh criticisms while prepping for their final presentations. But winning is only half of it. Having fun is the other half.
Yesterday, our team actually went through the problem that we need to solve, the solution, the business, and also the value proposition of our idea. After that, we went home at about 3 AM, and because I'm the designer of the team, I had to do a little bit of wireframing on Experience XD before I come here. So I slept like roughly about 4:30, and I reached here today at about 10 AM.
My team is currently still trying to scope out the problem and target the root causes. It's currently still a work in progress, and we actually spent a lot of time last night till late discussing about it because we were very excited, so I ended up sleeping at 3 AM.
I really like the energy. I mean, just really seeing all these crazy, talented people, driven people, just wanting to do good for society. I think that's one good reason for me to be back in and contribute in a small way that I can. Yeah, by just giving some advice and mentoring some of these guys.
What defines a good idea? There's a thing known as the Columbus egg, and basically it's the idea that seems so obvious but nobody ever thought of it before, but the moment you say it, it's so obvious.
Help solve the problem of social isolation, especially amongst the elderly.
Say no to plastics.
Reduce and redistribute excess food.
The willingness to really think independently, really make sure that you're thinking for yourself.
After yesterday's pitch practice session, some teams continued to work through the night to get in as much progress as possible before the big day. Some of them may have even pivoted from their original idea after getting new insights from speaking with their target customers, sticking true to the Lean Startup spirit. Although exhausted, participants really got out of their comfort zone and continued pushing limits together. Today is the third and most anticipated day of Startup Weekend Singapore. Pumped up with a combination of coffee, Red Bull and adrenaline, every team member is hustling to complete their final touches to their prototype and pitch. Qualifying teams will get the grand opportunity of a lifetime to present their final pitches and idea to some of the most illustrious titans of the industry, such as Chief Executive of GovTech, Ping Sun, and Facebook Country Director, Sandhya. Judges will then deliberate to decide on the winning teams based on 4 criteria, which are customer validation, technical execution, business model, and impact. Winners can then look forward to amazing prizes such as laptops, co-working space passes, AWS credits, and other carefully curated prizes to help them along their startup journey. And finally, in the truest Startup Weekend Singapore style, we will end with a big party to celebrate the achievement and effort of everyone involved. Only time will tell where the ideas and teams formed today will progress to. Although it is the last leg of an exhilarating adventure, this is just a start to what could be a journey of a lifetime. So go for it and do your very best. Change the world one weekend at a time.
The winning team has to be absolutely anchored by a strong purpose and passion. They have to be a team that never gives up and a team that keeps learning.
I think the most important thing to me is number one, you must think big. When things go wrong, there's actually something good happening.
Not only are you guys thinking about the very important social issues that we face as a society, and I think it's really left to you guys to help bring that solution to us through your innovation. You're not just the future, you are the present. You are going to be the solutions for us.
We need that kind of ambition to solve global problems rather than just look at solving Singapore's problems.
Thank you to you for taking that time to come and commit your hard work, your blood, sweat and tears, but most importantly your ideas to develop solutions that will ultimately shape our society and make things better for all of us.
Let's find out who's the winner.
For the third place winner of Startup Weekend Singapore Mega 2018.
Come for change! Outspoken! Butcher! Woo! Here to learn!
Are you guys ready to know who won Startup Weekend Mega Singapore 2018?
Woo!
This kind of event actually brings people from all kinds of backgrounds. You have designers, you have hustlers, and you have developers. And all of them will share their experience with one another. and you won't expect the amount of things you will learn from this kind of thing. As a first timer myself in this kind of event, I honestly think people should at least attend this kind of event once in their life.
This is my 7th Star Weekend event, and this actually are the best Star Weekend event ever. I think the best thing is they have a lot of food, and also at the same time they have a lot of mentors, and you have a lot of support from the community and from the government, especially from GovTech. And this is something that you cannot find it in any other events, and this is the best ever you can get.
This is my 2nd time in Star Weekend Singapore, and it was an amazing experience. A lot of great food, a lot of great environment, a lot of great mentors to help you get things started. So if you ever have a burning passion to do something big, to have the next big idea, even if you do not know what to do next, but you want to meet great people around, this is a perfect place for you to come together to spin off your next big idea and probably take control of your future.
It's a really empowering opportunity to be here because not that long ago, if you wanted to do a startup, you were completely on your own. A lot of peers who will be going through the same things and trying to solve the same problems that you are, and figuring that out together and having this opportunity to meet people like that, I think is extremely valuable.
Join Startup Weekend, it's 54 hours of hell, sleepless nights, but it'll be unforgettable. It'll be the best moments of your life and life-changing like it has changed mine.